Morning, Laverne. How you doing? She's introducing the vlog for us today. She's so pretty. She's different. For one thing, she doesn't sit on me ever. She prefers Bill and Mr. T. We always have a cat who prefers male company, I would say. But she's so pretty. Look at those eyes. In her youth, she underwent a traumatic experience because she was walled into the bathroom. Some of you may know the story. When we were renovating the bathroom, she jumped inside and he put the mirror on and she was in there for a while, and our poor neighbor found Shirley sitting in front of the wall and she heard Laverne meowing pitifully. And to this day, I can't decide whether her trauma or her strangeness is due to that happening, or was she already strange and that's why she jumped in there. Oh, we're getting a visit. I'm on it. Let's see if I can. Oh, she's playing with something on the table. No, don't play with that. She is a playgirl. She will knock things off the table like no other of our kitties. If I do this to her, she'll probably knock it off, knock it off, knock it off. You want to play that game? Since we're playing games, pretty girl. Gonna do it? She's so cute. We're getting, yeah, here we go. Here, oh, she's playing with something underneath the table. You wanna knock the fan off? They're fun. Yeah, fans are fun. She's very playful. We don't play enough with her. Yeah, that's fun. That is fun. Yeah, I agree. Knock it off for the camera. Knock it off. Oh, she could chew it. I don't know about that. She's funny. Yeah, okay. Sure, oh, it's, okay, there goes one fan. And that's fun. This is just exactly what she does all the time. She loves tissue boxes. She'll put her head inside boxes a lot, which is the thing about going into the bathroom wall, is that she has to go inside things. I'm giving the video, the vlog, a nice introduction to your character. We call her Crazy Eyes. She's skittish. She's nervous. She's like this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. That's great. Yeah, very good. Okay, do this one as well. Gotta do them all. This one we don't really like when she knocks that one down, but whatever. She's doing a show. Pretty girl. Shirley's over there looking at us. Yeah, looking at her crazy sister. Is Mr. T in there? Yeah, he is. I'm sorry, there's the thing in front of it, but he's there. Poor fellow. I think he's a little sad about the cold and not being able to go outside. It's gonna warm up, Mr. T. Soon you'll be able to run around, except there'll be snow and ice, which you won't like. Yep, it's just the hardnesses of winter. Okay, this is getting a little boring. So I think I'll stop. Oh, you gonna knock it off? Oh, she wants the other fan, I think. There's another fan down there. Oh, knock it off. Oh. You funny girl. You funny girl, Laverne. Yes, you are. She's quite sweet, and she does come over for petting. She's a sweet girl. She likes attention. They all do. They all do. Yeah. This is why I like the winter. I have more time to interact with them. Okay, I am filming, so it's a little... Look how pretty she is. Pretty girl. She's actually gained a little weight. I think Shirley's lost some weight, and she's actually gained a little weight. But she's always been the least food obsessed of our cats. Pretty girl. She's a very pretty cat. She has better color. No white in her black. She's got the thin hair around the face, but that's middle-agedness, I would say. Yes. I think Shirley's fur has improved, though. We're bad. The only thing we don't do, which we probably should do, well, we don't groom them enough. We don't groom their nails because they are skittish, except when they go to the vet. And then the teeth is always an issue with cats, as some of you probably know. Okay, I think 5 minutes of Laverne is plenty for the vlog. I hope this wasn't too boring. Oh, one thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to address this wall of books and how it fits in with the TBR wall of books. And yes, there's the two camps. There's the people who cannot abide having any unread books on their shelves, and then there's people like me who like bring the unread books or the half-read books on, because that's what most of those ones are. There's a whole bunch of ones I have read, and some I haven't, and some I never will, and I don't care. And I love my wall of books to the point of we really should just get rid of this wall and have an open concept in this little house. I kind of am attached to my wall of books, so I think even if we get the kitchen done, we might keep it. I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And then I have two other little shelves here that I should talk about or just address what I want to do. And the reason why I'm being so, well, because I'm me, so I'm OCD about this stuff. Also because of the impending getting rid of or changing. That's Laverne meowing. That's her. I'm in the bathroom meow. Stuck in the wall. The getting rid of the books at the school office. I have a whole other set of books there that I need to get rid of. And actually, the other thing that's weighing on me is the messy garage that probably still has some books. Yeah, so yeah, books are a thing. And see, down here, I wanted to ask people, do people of my age, so I'm over 60, do you have actual photo albums of photos still? And have you digitized your photos? Like, this is my whole life in photos, basically, up until post-marriage, so the beginning of the 2000s, and then it all went online. You know, Flickr, I was a big user of Flickr for a while, so, you know, early adopter. And then, of course, Instagram. Interesting how the evolution of our pictures, that's kind of, when you're an older person, it's sort of like, I like being old because, you know, we grew up with LPs and then we went to CDs, and now we were unromantic and got rid of our CDs a while ago, most of them. And so there's a couple of movies somewhere, DVDs, I'm not even sure, maybe not. Anyway, I'm blabbing. I will talk to you guys later. I'm having a nice lazy day, Monday. I love the time off. So yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Happy Monday. I need to clean my house. I apologize for it being so dirty. Bye. So I have vacuum cleaned all around here and decluttered, got rid of some pieces of cat furniture. This is one that we're keeping. I also kind of cleaned up this a little bit because I'm not allowed to buy a new one, which is stupid. And I also decluttered the table over there, and it looks better. It's not perfect, but it does look better. Just keeping the area around our chairs clean it's a daily task, really, that I don't do every day, but I feel good and I'm going to rest a little bit. I even cleaned Miss Lily's apartment. Do you appreciate that I cleaned your apartment, Lily? She's like, I don't know, Mama. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute, Lily. I don't know where Mr. T went. He's probably on the bed. Check in with you guys later. Hello, everyone. I hope the lighting's okay. It's kind of sunny right now, even though that lamp's on because it's a candle warmer. So I neglected to focus on this area of books that I have, another area. So in the corner there, I just decided to stack them that way for now, is my collection of a sort of, what are they? Is it Virago classics? Is it Virago? And they're the ones with the women's fiction, and then they always have a nice painting on the cover. And I've been sort of collecting them fairly, I mean, somewhat haphazardly, although some of the people that I know, I'll pick them up before I'll pick other people up. But so far, my reading history with the ones that I read, which is not all of them, has been really good. I mean, most of them have been 5 stars. I would say almost all of them, including the wonderful, long autobiographical, well, sort of autofiction, Pilgrimage by Dorothy Richardson. It's at the top there. They're not in any order, which is sort of unusual for me. but I just sort of slammed them up there like that when I was moving the whole situation around and creating the space. Also, I did pick up a nice vintage edition of Beauvoir's The Mandarins. I'm moving on into my sort of, this other shelf down here is my sort of, it's my nonfiction shelf. My post-crossing down there too. And my nonfiction history is scattered and uninspired. I mean, no, it's confused, I would say. So my issue with it is a lot of times I don't really want to read the whole book all the way through. I want to dip in when it comes to these books. I don't really, and so I was just watching a video earlier today about someone who's sort of split up from any kind of tracking for that reason, because he wants to be able to feel free to just dip into books and collections and not feel this sort of pedantic need to read a book from cover to cover so you can track it. And he's absolutely right. And so I'm sort of rethinking even Goodreads right now. I'm not sure, maybe I'll keep it. But I think it has kind of kept me from just sort of spending time sort of leisurely looking through a book and looking for things that are of interest. Some of them I do want to read more intense, or at least sections of more intently. And there's a few that I have read, not very many. One of the Grimm biographies there, not the English one, the German one. And the Sonnet, I read the Sonnet, but see, that's another one that I listened to and then would dip into. But a lot of them I can sort of see myself dipping into. And I have dipped into quite a few as I look at some of them here. The Mark Fisher and some of that self-helpy one there. This one, it's called The Mindful Path to Self-Compassion, which it's a good book. It's actually a good book about how you really have to make peace with yourself in this sort of fundamental way that I don't think I'm working on still. And yeah, there's other books there too that I'm not sure if I'll get to all of them. These are ones that I do like. That's what the only ones that I really want are on this shelf. So those are two other little shelves that I wanted to just check with you. And then there's still the one on my desk, which I'll talk about another time, and then the big one out there. But this is just a little bit of insight into this section of it. I might reorder these better and kind of systematically work through them a little bit more, add them sort of to my TBR in a more overt way than they are right now. Check in with you later. Hello, I received this perfect postcard from me today from Post Crossing from Grace from America, from the West Coast. And I just think it's darling. It's like so me. It's a cute kitty reading in a comfy chair, just looking adorable. It's very silly, these humanizing postcards. So that's good. And a brief look at my to-do list, which looks pretty good. I mean, I got all the cleaning stuff done. Oh, it's kind of embarrassing. I need to measure that. I don't really care if you see that I need to measure that. Yes, I was listening to something on NPR about it has to do with people being suspicious of data centers and how that's kind of coalescing around some groups, even to the left of the so-called democratic socialists, who I gather that's people like Bernie and the Mamdani. But there's another group that's even to the left of them, and they're kind of gaining traction in some places because people are, I mean, for obvious reasons, well, maybe not for everyone, obvious reasons, suspicious of the data centers that are coming in and wreaking havoc with everything. And so this is sort of almost like a bullet journal list of things I want to think about. And I'm actually doing the post crossing right now. And this one will be shoved on to another day. And of course, there's I have other lists, the big master dump. And there's things pressing like my mother's stuff. And also what I need to do is, there's stuff I need to do for the retirement pending in May, just getting it ready, getting access to the 401k stuff, which doesn't involve that much, but I do need to do a little bit of stuff there to get that all ready, which is extremely boring, but important because it's my money. So yeah, it's been a pretty good day, and yeah, I'm going to continue with it. And yeah, just a little update. You guys are so cute. In the apartment kitties. So now they're getting closer and closer together. And now the little tootsies are intertwining. It's kind of funny. Oh, you guys. Okay, this is good night for this vlog. We have 1 kitty, 2 kitty, 3 kitty, and 4 kitty. Mr. T's over there. And yeah, that's it from the vlog. Good night. See you all tomorrow. Bye.